Hello guys, so if you're watching this, you're probably new to BeamNG, and this will be a tutorial for BeamNG, a full tutorial. So when you open up BeamNG, you're going to be greeted with this screen, which in many updates is probably going to change. You're going to have many options: free roam, campaign, scenarios, time trail, garage, bus route, light runner, track builder, career coming soon, even though it's said that for like a long time now. Replays, repository, credits, and options. Your repository, which is one of the two most important things here, is basically where all your mods are. As you can see, if you click over to Mods Manager, it will show all of your mods. I quickly deactivated all my mods, so my screen looks like your screen when you first download it. So you can click over here to get mods. You can find mods, search them up, or you can go to some websites that you can install mods on. And sadly, BeamNG is not multiplayer, but luckily, Lifesaver, there's a mod called BeamMP that literally just makes BeamNG online. There's going to be a little section like in between campaigns and bus route saying just saying multiplayer, but I'll leave that for another video. So campaign, senseless destruction, this is the only one that I've done. I haven't done these yet. So you got campaign, scenarios. These are fun to do when you're bored in BeamNG. And you got time trails, and you got your garage, bus route, light runner, track build, and a lot of other stuff. So you're probably going to press free roam 99% of the time, which is why it's the biggest button in the whole entire loading thing. So when you press free roam, you are going to see a bunch of maps. Once you get mods and stuff, your maps are going to get pretty mixed up. So the ones with the little BeamNG logo are ones that were originally on here, except West Coast USA. This is not a mod yet. It's weird. So you can just look around the mods. Once you find a mod that you like, maps, not mods. Let's say we want to go to Utah, USA. Now you're gonna see some things here for I'm thinking there's gonna be little areas that you can spawn inside the map. So let's just go with the West Highway. You want to press spawn here. Now this is gonna take a little while because you just gotta spawn everything, gotta spawn your car, all that stuff. So we just wait. So now that you spawned in, this is what it's gonna look like. Actually, no. So once you spawn in, this is how it's gonna look like. As you can see, you're gonna spawn in with a little. Oh Jesus! You're gonna spawn in with a little blue truck. You're gonna spawn in with a blue truck, and the only UI is this stuff. So you can drive around using the arrows. If you want to switch it to WASD, which probably everybody's going to want to do. If you want to switch it to WASD, you want to click escape, head to settings here. You want to go ahead to options here on the corner. You want to head over to controls. You want to search bindings, or no, you don't even need to search bindings. Just click here on vehicle, and there's throttle, which is only going to be up, down, left, and right. But you can click the little plus button. Please move your controller. You want to press W, and then click apply, and then do it for everything that you want. You can change everything. You can literally drive with your mouse if you want to. So yeah, that's how you set it to WASD, which is one of the very first things that you're going to want to do unless you're like an arrows person, which I don't very see much people do it. So yeah, the point of BeamNG though is, well, what they say is that it has very good off-roading and stuff, very good driving simulation. And yes, that is true. It is a very good driving simulation. But the only reason everybody wants BeamNG so badly is because of this. Yeah. That looks very fun. Imagine all the possibilities you can do here. So, let's get right into how to play BeamNG, because I don't think you're going to be wanting to play BeamNG by yourself in a blue truck for the rest of eternity. That's not going to be fun. So, let's choose yourself a car, shall we? You're going to hit escape, open up your menu here. You're going to click vehicles up here, and oh my gosh, none of these are mods. You're going to spot, this is going to be your whole entire selection here. This is everything you're going to have. So here's the cars section, trailers section, and then prop section. You can choose an upright piano. Why upright? Like, is there an upside down piano anywhere? Old cannon, which you can actually drive. Sawhorse barrier. And a lot of stuff. Cones. Wheel roller. Except the only problem is that when you spawn these in, it acts like cars. So you're gonna have to like switch to them and stuff. So let's just choose our car. You're gonna look around. You're probably gonna think, oh, this car looks nice, which is, so you're gonna click it, and then it's gonna give you a selection of that kind of car, like the brand. Like, for example, Toyota. I mean, Toyota's a brand, then there's different Toyota vehicles. So let's get the GTS course, and over here in the factory, we can press these colors that they give us. Let's make it white for now. Now we have two options. Spawn new, which is gonna keep my blue truck, and is gonna spawn in my other car next to it. Replace current means it deletes your truck and spawns it where the truck was. So if you click replace current, as you can see, the truck goes away and you have your car. So now, as you can see over here, you got this. So if you just press O, yeah, it opens the door. And this is not for all cars. Not all the cars have this. And if you want to open the other door, you can either, number one, add a keybind for it. Or number two, you can just go hover your mouse over like where the door should be. And you're going to see this little light here, like green and red. You just want to press it and it opens up. Something with the hood, no. But if you do want other cars for their doors to open up, there's an openable mod, which not all cars, but some cars lets you, has a bigger selection of cars where you can actually open the doors like that. So anyways, now that you have your new car here, you can just drive around and do, what you like. Drive around, maybe chop off the back of this car, which is what I like to do. Dang it, I missed. So at some point your car is gonna get pretty beaten up, like, Jesus, my volume was loud. Your car's gonna get badly beaten up at some point. So as you can see that I've already done a bunch of times, respawning my car. And that's simple. By default it's R, but you can set it to whatever you want. But let's say when you press R, you don't want to respawn here. You want to respawn somewhere else. Well, luckily, you can go over here. Like, let's say I want my car to respawn here instead of over there. Well, on a keyboard, it will be the insert button with like the home and page up, page down all that stuff, you want to just press the INS button. And if your keyboard happens to not have that though, then you want to head over to options, gameplay, controls. You want to go to recover, and recover vehicle. By default it's insert, but you can set it to, maybe minus if you want. But I don't know what it is on default for keyboards that don't have the numpad and that stuff. So yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out yourself. But so now that we pressed insert, did we even press insert? Hold on, let's go back. You want to press insert or whatever keybind you set. As you can see, let's break our car a little. Let's just I don't know. So insert does two things. So let's just break up our car a little. Okay, our car's broken now. When you press insert, number 1, it sets your respawn point here, and number 2, it fixes your car. So now whenever I press R to respawn my car respawns right there instead of over there on top of the highway. So that's really all you need. It's really all you need to play BeamNG. But if you want to do more stuff, you've probably seen videos. You've probably seen other cars driving around and stuff. And well, you can do that. And no, driving other cars around is not doing this. It's not doing this. Because that is very hard to do. Also, if you just saw that, if you want to switch cars that you also spawned, you can just simply press the tab button. Yeah, when you press tab, it switches from car to car. So let's just quickly insert right here. Insert. And so if you want your other car to drive automatically without you having to manually switch between cars, like that, well, simply want to go to the car that you want to drive. Press escape. Now let's go to this little roll dial here. Press AI. Now you can make your AI follow you, chase you, flee. Let's just do chase me. As you can see, it's gonna start doing some stuff. And I'm in a supercar, and that thing's in like a old car, so this car will automatically start chasing. Oh no. That was not a good idea. Let's just quickly insert our vehicles here. So as you can see instantly, the car's gonna start trying to chase me. But luckily, I'm X Gamer Pro. As you can see, the car just attempted a 180 and failed pretty badly. So yeah, the AI, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because, they're smart, except they're not really smart. And yes, AI does sometimes get in car accidents with each other. Yeah, but if you do chase, it will do whatever it can to absolutely destroy you. If you do follow, it'll just quickly stop, like around this distance. So, but let's say you want to spawn a specific amount of cars, but you don't want to do that all the time. If you want to delete a car that you already have, you want to press manage and remove. Easy as that. So back to what I was gonna say. You want to head over here. You want to go to options, and you want to go to gameplay here and scroll down to this traffic section. This will, when you manually add traffic, it'll show how much traffic if you put it to auto, it will spawn the amount of traffic according to how well your computer can handle the amount of traffic. You can spawn 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars. So let's just simply set it to 2 cars. Oh, 2. So now, if we head back over here to the main menu and head over to AI, traffic, and spawn normal. Spawn police means it spawns civilian cars and police cars that actually work. Normal is just a bunch of civilian cars. So as you can see, since I selected 2, it's supposed to select 2 cars, except it didn't select 2 cars. It didn't spawn 2 cars. It spawned the car that I spawned in last time. Oh, I think that's what it meant, 2 cars. Oh, there's the other car. And then also cars change colors too. So if you like make an orange car spawn in and you drive far away from it, if you drive far away from it, then if you drive away from it and it's not just gonna stay there forever, it's gonna despawn and then it's gonna respawn back like the way you're driving in a different color, so it's not obvious that it's the exact same car just respawning. So here's a little demonstration. I just ripped the bottom part of my car off. So let's just drive here and wait for the traffic that I hit over there to despawn and then respawn over here. See, it's right there. So this time it's the same car except it's light blue. So now let's just keep driving. And look, there's a car again. Same car, but this time it's a darker blue. And it's not the same car. If we go far enough, it's gonna despawn. Oh boy, I should probably see where I'm going. So yeah, see, look, this car just spawned over here, and this time, once again, still exact same car except it's brown. Now let's carefully see it despawn. It just despawned, except it's hard to see it despawn because, oh, my car ripped in half. It's hard to see it despawn because it goes very far. So that's how you add AI. And as you might have seen over here in the trailers section, there's trailers. Travel trailer. So you're wondering, can I actually add trailers to my car? Yes, you can. So let's say I want these two. You want to press this truck. And then this is my favorite one because this one's fast. So you want to replace current. You're going to replace current. Now you want to head over to vehicles again. And this thing is doing that again. Okay. You want to go to vehicles and then spawn in the trailer that you want. Dry van trailer. Let's say we want this loading ramp. Or this just empty this one. You want to, instead of replace current, you want to press spawn new. So it doesn't delete your other vehicle. Now you want to just switch back to this vehicle. No. Switch back to this truck. And then kind of do it like in real life. Get in front of it. Oh gosh, that's not good. Don't do this in real life. So you just want to go right under. And my truck's doing that again. See, sometimes there's a glitch where they go backwards without you even telling it to. So you just want to press L, link, and it'll link the two trailers together, as you can see down there, and boom, they're linked together. So now, as you can see, your truck goes slower because it has a trailer behind it. And if you want to open the doors for the trailer, if you want to open the doors to the trailer, sadly you have to press tab and switch over to the trailer and then press the button to open the trailer. As you can see, if over here it'll show you which buttons to do what. So O is to open the cargo doors. As you can see, I'm opening and closing them. So now let's just quickly delete our vehicles. Let's say you want this, let's say we want this here. This white car. So let's say we want to add this little trailer here, this box utility trailer. So you want to do the same thing as a semi truck, add it unloaded if you don't want anything on it. Spawn new. Now you just want to do the same thing as last time. You want to drive on top of it. And maybe as you can see, your vehicle does not have tow hitch. Your vehicle does not have tow hitch. So you are going to have to add a tow hitch. How? And I click here to escape. You want to go to vehicle config. This is where you can completely change up your car. If you want to change your car color again, you can head over here and you have a much bigger section of cars or colors. So you can set it to whatever you want. And as you can see, there's paint 2 and paint 3. Basically what that does is that sometimes these cars have different kind of paints. So like maybe I can make this top part red like that, and then make the bottom, let's say blue, no, paint 3, paint 2. We can make it whatever color we want. Let's say we want it black. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like black. So anyways, now that you know how to do that, there's a lot of things you can do. You can choose license plate, Utah, Texas, US plate design. And wait for it. Wow! So yeah, it has a lot of plate designs. Virtual reality, New Zealand. And so now you want to add the tow hitch like we were going to do. You're going to head over to frame. And you want to go look for tow hitch. If you can't find it, you can also go here and search up tow hitch. You're going to click it. It says it's empty. You want to click this little down arrow. And a receiver hitch. I don't know what this is, but let's add a receiver hitch. The vehicle is going to reload, and as you can see, we have a little hitch. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. We want the fasteners. That's not it either. There we go. So that was weird that it didn't spawn in last time. But as you can see, now we have the little tow hitch. So we just want to exit out of here and do the same thing with the truck. Press L once it's pretty close together. Snap on together. And boom. You got yourself a little trailer car. And when you press R, they already spawn together. Now if you want to put anything on the trailer, though, you're going to want to go to vehicles again. Let's say I want to put this hay bale here. So we want to head over, spawn new. Now it may spawn in a very weird place that we do not want it to, as you can see. So you want to open free camera by Shift C. Now you use WASD to move it around. And head over to where you want the hay bale to be. Get really close to the ground and then press F7. That's basically bring your object here. As you can see, that did not fit. So let's try it again. F7. Nope, that still didn't work. F7. And then you can hold Alt and use a scroll wheel on your mouse also to change the speed of your mouse, as you can see. And if you hold Shift, it makes your free camera 2 times faster. So now let's just keep trying this until it's on. Or you can also do this, which is actually I think might be a little easier. You want to hit F11. This will open the world editor. Now as you can see, this looks like an editor. My camera's moving and I don't want it to. Why is my camera moving? Anyways, you want to click onto your prop. Oh yeah, you want to press J to pause. J is to pause in any game. Okay, so this is weird because my camera is moving and I don't want it to. Hold on, let me reopen the editor. And Control R basically means hard restart. Okay, I swear my my free camera's broken right now. So let's just reopen the editor. Oh my gosh. Hold on to this. Oh my gosh. I am fighting against a free camera right now. Now you want to just quickly drag it with the little, just hold it. Jesus. Now you just want to place it where you want to be. Then you want to use it. Oh yeah, press J to pause again. These little arrows to move it. Move it. Move it. This is the first time this has happened to me, so this is weird. So now that you got your... Oh yeah, it's working now. Okay, it's not broken anymore. So now that we have it fit, we can also use a little rotate tool up here, or you can press 2 to rotate it. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. There's a little rotate, you can rotate it. Let's move it one more time. And there, we're good. F11 again. And you want to press J to unpause. And boom, you want to press insert. Oh, okay. Never mind, you do not want to press insert. Let's do, now we got to do this all over again. Pause it. Okay, now we have it on again. So now we just want to switch back to our car. And boom, we have a prop inside our trailer. So I'm pretty sure that's all you need to know. You know. Yeah, that's all you need to know about BeamNG. There's some fun stuff you can do, but I'll leave that in my advanced tutorial. You know what? Fine. I'll tell you one thing that will seem fun. If you hold the left control button, you can see this. And if you put your mouse over a part, if you put your mouse over one of these circles and left click it, it activates free camera and WSD. You can drag your car. If you use a scroll, that changes its strength, so you can literally just yeet your car across the map if you really want to. So yeah, this is something fun I mess with when I'm bored. You know, I can just go over to this car and just whee, so literally destroy it until it can't drive anymore. So let's check my list again here. Oh, and my list is doing that again. Let's check my list here. Yeah, that's basically all you need to know about BeamNG. And yeah, that's all you need to know. If you have any other questions about BeamNG, you're free to ask. Yeah, you can ask any questions in the comments if YouTube doesn't randomly just turn off comments. Because that happened to me 2 times. I had to, for my, I haven't played Jailbreak in 2. And I haven't played Jailbreak since Season 5. Yeah, it turned off the comments automatically 2 times. So, yeah, that yeah. It's not funny. So that's all you need to know. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you want to change your perspective view, you just press C. Easy as that. If you want an interior view. Okay, this time I promise that's all. See y'all in the next video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.